What is going on, buff cats, cool cats? We are here with MBA week 3 against Arhi, and we are. I feel like we have a great matchup in his team. Honestly, we just have to be careful of the pitfalls that are Cloudsire and Tapu Lele. Other than that, our first mon here, Girder, has a phenomenal matchup and gets insane value from Mach Punch this whole game, and can also come in on Drain Punch and Drain Punch some stuff. Eviolite, just because we want to be bulky. We are especially defensive because we want to be able to come in a little more on Magneton, that Drain Punch and a Mach Punch combo, and just try to body something. We don't have any funny nicknames. I forgot what my nicknames were supposed to be. I'm going to do airlines real quick. No, we're not. We'll just run out of nicknames. I don't care. Yeah, I've been a long day at work, and I'm sitting down to record this now, and ready to play, honestly. Then we have Let's Over Spectre A, Sub Nasty Pot Drain Kick Shadow Ball. Nothing really wants to come into this. Cloudsire is really the only answer. And Cloudsire really doesn't switch in terribly well to our whole team. Startle's switching to Kyurem, Stunfisk, Mega Guard. So this thing, once Cloudsire is done for, we are in a pretty decent spot with to get Spectre A in and just bop some stuff. Next up, we got AV and Incineroar. Its job is to come in on Tapu Lele. You can also come in on the Meowscarada a couple times. It's not a terrible Cyclozar answer because I believe Shed is banned. Yeah, Shedtail is banned. So, Cyclozar can't really do much to me. They also have probably 4 mons that aren't coming. So, realistically, they have 8 mons they can bring. Incineroar is a good wall to any of the special ones that can come. Next up, we have Scarf Kyurem. It's not the set I wanted to run this week, but I couldn't run the set I wanted to, just because the Milotic walled the set. We're Scarfed, we have Speed Meowscarada, we have Speed everything. Non-Scarfed. I think we are Speed tied with the Lele if it's Scarfed, and Timid. So that's something we have to watch out for and be cautious of, and we have to be able to scout it out. Which shouldn't be a problem with the AV Incineroar. We'll be able to tell if it's specs damage right off rip, any calc. So we're gonna make sure we do our good calcs and not play like an idiot this game. But it has Earth Power for the Cloudsire, Ice Beam for the Cloudsire, Freeze like Ice Beam for Meowscarada as well as the Cyclozar, Earth Power for the Cloudsire and Magneton, and Flash Cannons here for the Lele. In case it comes down to we need to hit the Lele hard, and our best move is Flash Cannon to do that. Next up, we have our Mega Lopunny answer. We need to be bold. It's sorry, nature, right? On attack, yeah. We need to be bold. We're just gonna try to static it, protect on the high jump kick if it's brought over close combat. We have a Rocky Helmet just to hit it. They have to be bringing Limber. They might try to hold off on Megaine just because this thing is here. They have Limber, regular Lopunny. They could try to change just like a triple axle, just raw, something like that. Because they do have to hold their Mega Stone. It's somewhere near. Yeah, Megas must be holding their respective Mega Stone, so they can't run a Bandit Lopunny and get me baited off a triple axle. And finally, I have Mega Guard. We have Expanding Force just in case, just because it's Tapu Lele, and it's gonna hit harder if we get in that situation. We are speed creeping the Lele without Scarf. That's it. That's all we can speed creep. Spectre is speed creeping the Rapidash. I don't know if I mentioned that. But we just hit everything pretty hard here with this set. So, yeah, that's the team for this week. Hopefully we can improve to spoilers 2-1. But I'll get in touch with my opponent and we'll get scheduled. We'll get a game set up and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back with the challenge. Let's go. Hopefully we can pick up a win. Try to get something going here. Okay. So right off rip, Girder looks fantastic this game. I think Girder is one of the most underrated Pokemon in any draft format. It's just super good, especially now with access to Defog. We're not doing Defog this week because we are kind of running more Hyper Offense type. So, possible leads are Cyclizar into the Lopunny. So, I just think we'd go Girder. Ooh, Claude. We could confirm Unaware here by just clicking Bulk Up and then Stomping Tantrum. Sorry, I just hit my mic. I think I want to confirm. I want to confirm Unaware here. So it's not Unaware Claude. It is not Unaware Claude. That is something good to know. So we did 25 to Milo. Or +1. We can break with Drain. I think... So they just confirmed we're not Guts. They honestly have no real switch into this Mon here. We can just go to Gardevoir and try to break, honestly. Poison's gonna get kind of... We're just hyper voicing. We know Milotic's not gonna... Milotic's gonna take this very well, but... We don't want to keep getting Rocky Helmet chips when we need Mach Punch in this game. We do not outspeed most of this team, though, is the problem with Guard. We have to be very vigilant with Calcs here. I don't think I need Guard too terribly bad in this game. It might be silly to think about, but... Meow, we just go... We probably just go Girder, honestly. Problem is that she knows we're not Guts on the Girder. She knows we are Iron Fist. So we're just going Stunfisk here. There's no reason not to. We can proc statics on Fake Out. And we also get Rocky Helmet and Chip. Yep. No static proc. We're just going to Pain Split. We should live a lot of stuff in this range. We can also catch something and get more HP. Which is huge in this situation. Not really. We've just worn this down to a point where Mach Punch kills. There's no reason that they wouldn't. So I can't outrun, so we're just going to discharge here. We're going to catch some Milo. We're Pain Splitting on the recover. Because I'm shiesty like that. I'm clicking discharge here because they want to kill us. Because they don't want to keep giving us a free HP. Even Para here is good. It might seem a little silly to get rid of our answer to this. So what is their answer if I just come in and start like spamming the freeze dry button? They don't really, like, she doesn't really have an answer for me to just spam this move now. Lop's gonna die to it. This thing dies to it. There's no real answer to stop the freeze dry spam. Unless this Meow is scarfed or the Rapidash is scarfed or something. I don't think Rapidash like lives this very well. Kirim. It does okay into it. But yeah, we just get to claim a free kill. Rapidash has to come out here. Or possibly Lopunny to Fake Out us. They didn't confirm us, or she didn't confirm a scarf here. Fake out does like 22% most, so we're just gonna freeze dry. Confirm the scarf and pick up the kill in the lop, which is super good for us. We need to save this for Milotic now. This might be shiesty. This is kind of shiesty. We also know that no one aware is kind of freaking crazy into our team. And we can sack and get Spectre in at some point, because they are pressured by Shadow Ball into Rapidash. Yeah, because there's no way that they're going to be running max HP. So they're pressured by Shadow Ball, and they're kind of forced into the position where they have to go to Meow to win the game. And even then, we just click sub because we outspeed. Okay, that's a little bad for us. If they can go for Calm Mind again, ooh, they're not max speed. What? What? But we just click the Incineroar button after this and just start Iron Heading. Okay, cool. It has Morning Sun. So we should technically be clicking Iron Head here. It's a Terra. It is the Terramon. So I'd want to try to get out of Steel. Where's Iron Heading? It could be Water. I want a Darkest Lariat. They know we're AV as Bug now. I think Flare Blitz has a chance to break at this range and get Girder into Bop It with a Mach Punch afterwards. Because we're going to die to Recoil. Hopefully. No, actually, we don't die. We don't die to Recoil here. Now I need to see if Kirim can pick up a kill at +2. Actually, we just go Spec. What am I talking about? We just go Spec and Shadow Ball and pick up our free. I guess it could be Terra Normal. We're going to sub the Scout the Terra type. Is what we're going to do. Ooh. We're not Terra Normal, I guess. No Terra there is an interesting play. You have to go to Meow here and hope you outspeed, which you don't because we outspeed the Meow. We just Draining Kiss and clean up with Kirim Freeze Dry. At this point, unless Milotic is taking a +1 Shadow Ball from Spec. I guess it does take one. Because she wouldn't know that we're just running 106 special attack. Which, why would we not run max special attack? We needed more HP to be able to take a hit from Blop, honestly, is what we had to do. There's really no switch-ins here. You have to go to Meow and hope I didn't speed creep, or you have to know that Milotic kills. So they are. They're Scarfed Meow. So Girder, we need to find a way to get Girder in because we're gonna. This is Shadow Ball range unless they're crazy specially defensive Milo. Which, judging by the Rocky helmet and how little Girder was doing, they aren't fully specially defensive. Plus when we pick up the kill, yeah. So Milo has to come in, or Meowscarada has to come in, and we get to react to what Terra or what Protean type they go. Which is good for us. So they go Grass, we get the free Kirim Pressure, and get to pick up the Claw. I guess we're still in a semi-losing position. Other than Girder doesn't take anything unless they have Play Rough. Can't really do anything if they have Play Rough and turn into a Fairy type, but we definitely have Girder is a good thing to have in this position. So we just let this go down in case they try to make she tries to make a weird play into Clodsire here or something. Like there's this, we have the sack here to get a clean switch. And knowing we don't have speed to Masquerada, they are just choice scarf into a move. We can pick up a kill with high horsepower into because I guess they have sucker punches. The only priority on Masquerada. You honestly can't U-turn here, and I don't know what the fourth move is because I'm assuming knockoff Flower Trick. Flower Trick, you lose to Kirim. Knockoff, you lose to Girder. Unless Flower Trick does 25% to Kirim. Masquerada. Flower Trick. Flower Trick is a roll at this range. So we just come in and Ice Beam. If they're adamant, there's a chance that we outspeed, right? No. So if they're adamant, we are kind of cooked. There's a chance that this just doesn't even kill. I do get to bring it back in and try to Flower Trick down the Girder as well. You just let me take Toxic and have an end game for, and hope that you can beat Girder 1v1 with the grass typing or have play rough for Girder. Because I just get a free Mach Punch off into the dark typing no matter what. This is a very bad position for her if this thing is not adamant. Even then, it's a roll. It's not 1-0. So I'm at 26%. It's a roll in my favor if you're not. Yeah, now you get to see if they play rough and get to react to that. They don't. So I just click drain. And we are Iron Fist. So that is I'd say barring a crit, but it always crits, so we are able to take this one home. That Rapidash kind of got a little spooky in the end game. I'm not gonna. That Rapidash was kind of scary, and that Milo being able to break the Girder, I don't know why I wasn't ready for Toxic. I think Guts was a better bring, but I feel like Mach Punch into this team, like the Mach Punch into that team, I can't not. I got greedy with the Iron Fist boost. Is what really happened. So, but GG's to my opponent. They have a really hard matchup into a bulk up Girder just because they're super weak to Mach Punch with a lot of normal and steel types, and they played it very, very well. The T spikes was a little scary. They definitely had to run Water Absorb Clodsire because of Palafin, and not bringing Palafin here worked. Palafin's kind of bad in this matchup if Lele comes. Because you have Milotic, Lele, and Clodsire. So I cannot run. I can run Iron Head, Water Move, Zen Headbutt, and there's nothing I can really do to break this Milo with Palafin. So I realistically couldn't bring it this game. Girder is a fantastic mon. Girder is the best mon in the game. It has carried me through many leagues, and so I don't know if it's on the kill leaderboard now. But my goal is to have Girder be I want Girder in the top 10 at the end of the season. You're just currently -1. And I picked up one there. I want Girder at the top 10. I really, really do. I want two Pokemon in the top 10 kills. I definitely think it's possible. We have a very, very strong team. But GG's to Arhi. She played very well in that matchup. It's kind of hard with this Girder sitting here, and you have to respect the Palafin as well. But I'm going to catch you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.